Hi Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your January reading. I hope you guys are all doing very, very well. We're going to be seeing what messages come through for you guys, get you some insight and guidance, see what you can expect throughout the month of January 2025. If this reading is helpful or insightful, please let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Let's get into your reading, Gemini. Let's see what your messages are for the next couple of weeks for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. What do y'all need to know, look out for, or be aware of for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. How are my Geminis doing? What is happening? What do my Geminis need to know? Ooh. We have the Mystic, we have the Venom, and the Temple. Oh my God. Wow. And the Warrior at the bottom. I always see the Warrior as like Aries energy. Very beautiful, very powerful, very strong, and you're just in your strength, Gemini. So your intuition is on point. We have the Mystic as your first card out. Some of y'all are going through a very spiritual awakening. It was 111 on my timer just when I looked down on like the little program I used to record the sound. It was 111. So yeah, definitely keep your eyes peeled for any synchronicities that are popping up, any specific dreams or downloads or just gut feelings. You have this deep inner knowing of something that's around you or something coming towards you. You're able to see from miles and miles and miles away, all right? And what's interesting is we have the Venom, so you're able to see what's poisonous. You're able to see what is potentially harmful or anything that doesn't serve you. You also... I'm getting a side story. And this candle just burnt out. No way! Okay, I honestly thought that this candle had way more time. But I guess not. So you guys are going to get a fresh one. I'm going to light it in this reading. I apologize for like not getting straight to the message, but you can skip ahead if you don't have the patience. But Gemini, may this month, obviously we're halfway through the month, may this second half of January be full of so much light and positivity and blessings, and may you always be protected with the white light. I'm sending so much love and healing energy your way, and I really, really appreciate you guys, and thank you for just everything. You guys mean the world to me. I'm so grateful to be connecting with your energy and having this shared moment together. I'm so grateful. So, okay, let's talk, because the other message I was getting with the Venom is that this might be your Venom that you're releasing, or it's like giving them a taste of their own medicine kind of thing. Although I would say it's deserved. It's not from being petty. It's not from playing fire with fire. It's just some of y'all, you have the chance to kind of dish out what others have given you and giving them a little taste, giving them a little wake up moment, like a realization through your actions that will be very valuable for other people, including you, but it's going to teach a lesson here. You may be teaching somebody a lesson not to, mess with you. I'm also hearing that saying, whoa, I'm getting weird. Why am I hearing the bigger the bite, the blah, blah, blah. I don't even think that's a saying. I was going to say, the bigger the bark, because, wow, this is so weird. I'm getting so many, there's a lot of, I feel like with the Temple, there's a lot of outside energy that's kind of seeping into your energetic field. Because I'm having a hard time focusing right now with the Temple. This is all about needing to really protect yourself. It's sacred energy. It's really about clearing out your space, your home, your physical body. Your body's a temple. And so what I was going to say before, with all these weird kind of side tangents and random ass messages, what I was getting is all bark but no bite. Someone might be threatening you or trying to apply some sort of pressure, make you feel some type of way, to get a reaction or to abuse some kind of power or control or manipulation. It could be a tactic of theirs to try and keep you to stay put or to settle or tolerate. But okay, I don't know why am I hearing the bigger the bite? No, the bigger the bite, the better the bullet. What? What? That's not even a saying. I don't know why I'm hearing the bigger the bite, the better the bullet. What? obviously the bigger the bite, the more damage. That's just so strange. I don't think that's an official saying or like something. Must make that a saying. Everybody say it now because of me. I'm just kidding. The bigger the bite, the better the bullet. Like, what? But that's the thing, is I feel like there's a shield of protection that's around you. Especially if you pray a lot, or you talk to God, or you talk to your angels or loved ones, or if there's like something specific that you call upon, a higher power. I just feel like you have this energetic shield, like nothing can harm you. Anybody sending you evil eye or bad energy, it is being reflected back to them. You're also, whatever energy that is being sent to you, you can choose to also transmute that energy and take it and turn it into something beautiful, something powerful. So you can also do that. This is just such a strange energy. But so, like if someone is sending you bad juju, you sense it, you know who it's coming from, and your dreams are revealing that to you as well. So yeah, pay attention to that. Your dreams are going to illuminate some things. Haters or hidden enemies, definitely seeing is something that is on your radar, and your radar is picking it up. Your energetic radar. But you're so divinely protected. You're so divinely protected. You're so strong. And again, like your third eye is popping. Third eye is elevated, activated, thriving. It's like pulsing. Your third eye might be going through some sort of like opening or clearing, especially if you've had a bit of a blockage. I also see that like a prayer is being answered. When we look at the mystic, this is kind of it looks like a moth, right? I would say it's a moth. Someone is drawn to your energy. Someone's drawn to your light. Someone's drawn to your brightness. Your aura is just super, super healing and soothing and uplifting and inspiring. You look at those without judgment, or you try not to judge. You try to keep an open mind. You welcome people to be as they are. But it's important that you don't let others take advantage of your kindness. And, I'm also hearing with the Venom card, don't bite the hand that feeds you. So whether you are being fed and Spirit saying, don't you fuck this up, or you're feeding someone something, giving them energy, giving them time, giving them, whatever, X, Y, and Z, make sure that they aren't turning around and biting you in the back. Biting you behind your back. Getting all these weird messages. But this is what's coming through. So we're not going to overthink it. Weird. Strange. Cool. Very interesting, though. I'll give you that. All right. Okay, Gemini. Let's see. I want to shuffle it like this. Let's see what's going on for you throughout the month of January. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. Please show me clearly what my Geminis need to know, look out for, be aware of during I was going to combine December and January. December. January 2025 for Gemini. What do y'all need to know? Sorry, this deck is like feeling weird in my hand. What does Gemini need to know, look out for, be aware of during the next couple of weeks? January 2025 for Gemini. Please show me clearly. So we have the Two of Pentacles flipping out in the reverse. It's your first card. We have, okay, that's a big stack. I don't think I'm going to take that. We have the Nine of Cups. What's at the bottom of this stack? The Star in the reverse. Something you've had some doubts about. Okay, that makes sense why the Two of Pentacles came out in the reverse. Because you were going back and forth. Well, let me just see. Let me get the full picture. What's going on for Gemini? Second half of January. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Messages for Gemini. Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Isn't that interesting? You got a lot of Pentacles, got a lot of Earth energy, and a little bit of water. Actually, quite a bit. We have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Five of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Empress. Wow. Yeah, I'm seeing like there's been this battle between your mind versus your your logic, your mind versus your heart, your emotions, and like there's just been this back and forth, this back and forth, and it's like, oh my goodness, it seems like it's been kind of a struggle here in terms of healing as well. But I see that you're using this pain as fuel. and fire, which is great. But yeah, emotionally throughout the next couple of weeks, emotions are kind of up and down. I'm seeing a fluctuation, or I'm seeing that like your intuition is trying to tell you something, but there's this inner battle, or you're not fully listening to it, or you're doubting it, or you're trying to reason with yourself here. And it's like you're wrestling with something emotionally, and I feel like the more resistance, the more this feeling grows within you. The fact that this is paired with the Empress is showing that this Five of Wands and the Three of Swords is just getting bigger, or it's being like blown up. It's making me feel like of Jupiter energy, which Jupiter is in your sign. I feel like there is just this expansive, it's something that's just getting bigger and larger, a feeling that you really can't shake or ignore. I almost feel like I'm about to sneeze, so if you just sneeze, bless you. Literally, it's gone now, but yeah. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Maybe that's the whole thing. But so going back to the first card that we have out here, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. There was something that you were juggling, or whether it was an idea, or if it was like actually physically doing something, or it looks like you're kind of going back and forth, or you're talking yourself out of something that you want here with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is all about your wish fulfillment. It's showing that something you want, you weren't entirely sure or certain if this was something you want to continue, or I'm seeing that there's something you want, but there's a hang up. There's a but. It's like, I want X, Y, and Z, but... Well, I like this thing, but like there's something that has you hung up. And it goes back to maybe just not wanting to get hurt, or I'm seeing with this Knight of Cups in the reverse, someone who's emotionally unavailable. Or this is somebody who is very detached. Deep down, they want to be loved, especially with all the cards surrounding this. Like, you want to be loved, you want to give love. This may be romantic love, this may be platonic. Just, there's this desire to be seen, but there's such wounds. Maybe you're getting some sort of therapy, or I'm seeing like you're letting something go. I feel here you have difficulty relying on others, or trusting others, or becoming like trusting of people that will have your back. Like, you kind of have doubt about that, or you feel like, kind of go back to the Venom, you feel like others are just going to be out to get you. I think you may be someone who keeps your circle small. You've gone through some sort of experience, or many experiences in your life that made you have to put up your wall or really protect yourself. And I'm seeing you're in this protection mode where you aren't wanting to be burned or deceived. And that's fair. Like, who the fuck wants to be deceived, right? Who wants that? Through some sort of help, or through collaboration, through teamwork, through friendship, through building bonds, establishing connections, it's allowing you to let this mindset or this belief or this attitude go. You're letting something go here with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You're letting go of the need to control every possible scenario, every situation, what this person thinks of you, how do they perceive me. You're letting go of what no longer is necessary to cling on to. You're letting go of the need to control everything. You're letting go of these like emotionally unavailable ways, or if this is a person in your life who's emotionally unavailable, you're releasing them because you're recognizing, hey, this thing that I want doesn't align with what I'm being given. What I'm being given is not up to par, it's not up to my standard. Maybe you're being breadcrumbed, or there's something that's just not enough. It's just not enough. And that's okay. And you're accepting that. You're realizing that. So that's good. It's like your vision of what you want for your future is becoming crystal clear. I love that for you. That's amazing. Seeing what else we got here. I'm not really picking up on anything else from that. Okay, and then back to the bottom. Queen of Cups, Five of Wands. See, because like your intuition, going back to the Mystic, your intuition is definitely trying to tell you something. Deep down in your core, you know what the truth is, or you know what's being revealed to you. You know it's right in front of you. But you are kind of struggling to come to terms with this, or the necessary changes that need to be taken place, or you know there's this level of pain that you have been suppressing, that you have been not confronting, or you've been just kind of pushing away, and it's being brought up, it's bubbling up to the surface. We are, you know, we got, what was I gonna say? Venus is in Pisces right now, which Pisces is a mutable sign, just like your beautiful self. You're a mutable sign, Gemini. So that is creating a square. So if you're a Gemini sun and your Venus is in Pisces, that's definitely a bit of a struggle, or some challenges that give opportunity for growth in terms of your relationship and pleasure and things like that. Anyways, that's just for like Gemini suns, but wherever you got Gemini placements, it's creating a square with Venus right now. And Venus is the planet of love and relationships and luxury and pleasure and enjoyment and things that bring you that satisfaction, that good stuff, right? And so I'm seeing that you're having a bit of a struggle, or it's kind of hard to enjoy, even if you got a lot of good things going on in your life. It's like there's this distraction, or there's a bit of this cloudiness. But what I can say with the Empress that's at the bottom of the deck, this is Taurus and Libra energy, Venus. Hey, right, I'm talking about Venus, and a little confirmation here. This is showing that you're undergoing massive growth. You may not be able to recognize this growth, but I hope that you're able to see how far you've come on your journey and how much you've grown and how close you are to this big breakthrough, right? She's about to give birth. She's pregnant. She's about to birth this new life. Take that literal, or it could just be symbolically speaking, but you know, I'm seeing that you're on the verge of a new life, a new experience, and you know what? North-South node moved into Pisces and Virgo, right? More of that Pisces energy, and that's going to be an 18-month cycle. Yeah, eclipse season coming up in Pisces season, so get ready for that. A little ways away, but it's right around the corner. It's going to be a powerful time for you to really transmute and rise up and do better, and also receive better, you know? So yeah, you're in this process of recreating yourself, and I see you bossing up. I see you leveling up. I see you going through a massive glow up, you know, taking better care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, like your standards increasing, your quality increasing, quality of life increasing, everything about you and your life and your lifestyle, it's improving for the better. It's really beautiful to see. And the thing is, the Empress, like, she had to go through a lot of lessons and growth to become the Empress, right? This Queen of Cups with the Three of Swords and this Five of Wands, this is basically Empress in the making, right? Because even pregnancy, women go through so much. We are so motherfucking strong. So are you guys. So are the men. Like, you know, y'all are strong too. I ain't trying to discredit, but us motherfucking women, wow, we are powerful beings. We are so strong. We literally give life. Like, that is incredible. I just, you know, the strength that you have. Again, I'm not even throw away all genders and shit. You're so strong. I see whoever I'm talking to, you are so strong. It's very admiring. Like, I admire that. It's admirable. I can't speak, y'all. I don't know what's going on. It's the energy. All right. Well, let me clarify. Let's dig a little bit deeper, shall we? Okay, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm going to just move it closer. Make it the focus. Two of Pentacles reverse for Gemini. I mean, we should move these over. There's something you're kind of juggling. Maybe you're, you know, either you're still indecisive about it now, but sooner or later you're going to have to make a choice. I'm hearing a hop, skip, and a jump. Hop, skip, and a jump. You're a hop, skip, and a jump away from making this choice. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles in the reverse for Gemini. Two of Cups. The Fool. Chariot and the Strength card. Okay. There's the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Taking a look at this decision that you've been kind of weighing out. This is definitely in terms of a relationship. This is definitely possible. I see it's possibly in romance here. Knight of Cups. Oh, and the Lovers. This could definitely be revolving around you and a romantic interest, or it's definitely a relationship of some sort. And this is about whether or not you want to continue moving forwards, if you want to push yourself out there, and maybe you're taking action towards, like, meeting somebody for the first time, or I'm seeing travel for a few of you. Maybe it's somebody from a distance or somebody here who you might meet I guess Meek Mill someone you might meet. I don't even listen to him, by the way. Someone you might meet somewhere foreign, or at the car shop if you're getting oh my god, if you're getting like your tires changed or your oil changed, or I don't know, like work done on your car. Maybe they're a mechanic or someone you meet at the shop. But I don't know. But anyways, y'all, it looks like you've been going back and forth of should you not, should you not, and you're saying, you know what, fuck it. And we have Leo energy. I'm getting a cramp in my heel. Okay, that's my root chakra speaking. Stay grounded. Don't lose your footing. Why am I getting this? Hold on. I have to like put pressure on my foot. I don't know what's going on. Also, I'm just getting, you know what? It's the energy. What the hell? Slow down, Gemini. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Or is this like you trying to dig your heels into the ground? Be like, no. Like kind of resisting this push forwards. Yeah, I don't know why. It feels like, it's like right in the arch of my foot. Literally don't understand. This is the first reading I'm doing today. It's not even the daytime, it's nighttime as I'm doing your reading. It's literally 8 p.m. It's been a hell of a day. It's been busy as fuck, y'all. So, yeah, you've been kind of tussling with this idea, whether you should or shouldn't, and I think you're deciding, you know what? I'm going to do it. This thing that I want, 9 of Cups, let's see what this is. What does Gemini really, truly want? What's this wish fulfillment? 9 of Cups for Gemini. That was a fail of a shuffle. Meant to be, though. 9 of Cups. Oh, look, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. With the Judgment. Look at all this major arcana. This is significant. And the 5 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Yeah, see, like, look at you have your guard up. You're definitely trying to protect yourself here. So I'm seeing divine timing has been a major factor in your big dream wish fulfillment, like, coming true. You've gone through a lot of loss, you've gone through a lot of lessons, and it taught you what you want and what you don't want. Clear as day. It was supposed to happen to bring you to this position in your life so that you were able to, like, this is preparing you so that you're ready. You are now ready. All the blessings that you asked for, all the prayers that you were calling in and attracting and trusting, and your faith, like everything that you prayed for is coming in, y'all. But it's like you had to make certain changes in your life. You had to make some sacrifices. You had to walk away from things that didn't serve you, people that didn't serve you, habits, beliefs, things that just were not good for you, especially emotionally. You really had to pull the plug. You really had to call it quits. It was difficult. It was challenging. It took some time, honestly. Like, it required a lot of patience for you to really do this, but you should be so proud of how far you've come. I'm so proud of you. 7 of Wands, Hangman, and the 4 Swords. And so I really see, like, you're not budging, you're not going back, you're not falling into those old ways anymore. Like, you're really putting your foot down. You see things from a completely different perspective. You've done a lot of healing. You've reached this point in your life where you are at peace with everything that has happened. Endings you went through. You don't regret it. You don't wish things were different. And even if you do, it's not that big. Like, it's nowhere how it used to feel, where you were like, oh, I really wish if I could just go back in time and change it, I would. Now it's like you are okay with the way things are, and you're willing to just accept it because you now know that this is because something amazing is around the corner. If you thought whatever you had to leave behind was amazing and all great and beautiful and dandy, guess what? You're gonna get something even better than that. Your brain may not even be able to, like, rationalize that idea, but it's there and it's coming and it's yours. It's literally happening. It's literally happening. So why do we have this Knight of Cups in the reverse? I'm gonna switch decks. Knight of Cups reversed. You know, because maybe you were, like, if this is about, like, love and romance, perhaps you were putting yourself out there, but you weren't fully emotionally invested. Therefore, you were attracting people that were mirroring that back at you. People that weren't really that invested in you, were just kind of stringing you along, or kind of hot and cold, or not very serious, because you weren't very serious. This Knight of Cups in reverse, so let me see. Clarify this, please. I see like you possibly friend zoning some people. Knight of Cups reverse, so 3 of Pentacles. You're like, maybe we're better off as friends. Let's see. 6 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. You know, because you hadn't let go of certain baggage from your past, and that makes sense, and that's understandable. You're in this process. Look, we're going to clarify this 4 of Pentacles in a minute, in a little while, because you are working through releasing these burdens. But like, as you've been sliding forwards, trying to move on from whatever occurred in the past, it was very painful and like traumatizing for some, or as you're trying to detoxify yourself from this venom, which I think the Venom card came out for Leo. So just saying, but it's like, as you're trying to just move past that, smooth things over, and just move along with your life, is showing here with that 10 of Wands, like you're still carrying a lot of burdens and baggage and pain, whether you were aware of it or not. It still had a huge effect and influence on how you were showing up emotionally. Yeah, I do see, ooh, look, the Devil fell out. It was at the top of the deck, I think, with the 4 of Pentacles. I'm going to pull a couple more. But I just feel like you weren't fully available, or you're still, yeah, literally. Okay, don't tell me that. Don't tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, then it's not your reading, babes. Literally, all 3 of these cards at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Devil. Really, you just keeping yourself in the stalemate. But that was your choice. That was what you were choosing. You weren't possibly, you just weren't ready. And that's okay. And everything, again, everything happening divinely timed, like perfect sequence. No such thing as perfect, but this is pretty damn close. So yeah, I just think that the reason why you're showing up that way is because you weren't fully ready to let go. You weren't fully ready to move on. You weren't fully ready to walk away, or even if you did physically walk away or cut something out of your life, there was still this emotional attachment, or it was like part of you was reserving yourself, or keeping a part of your heart reserved for someone. Anything else about this Knight of Cups in reverse here? We have the Sun coming out, and the Knight of Cups. Something has recently sparked your interest. Something has recently lit your heart up and showed you a possibility of the future and what that life looks like and how amazing things can be. Look at how we have the Knight of Cups up right now at the bottom. Before, he was in the reverse. Now he's upright. There is some sort of awakening. There is some sort of realization. It's like feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin for the first time in a long time. That's literally what's happening for you, Gemini. It's been cold. It's maybe not literally, but like in your heart, in your emotional life, love life, etc. It's been one cold chapter. This is the first sign of spring. You're getting that excitement again. I can see it. We have Knight of Cups, Hangman, the 4 of Pentacles. See, like you're still kind of, I'm seeing right now, at least right now, you're still kind of in this, I'm going to think about this a little bit more. But you're starting to open yourself up. Look at that. And even when we look at the sign, arms wide open, you're starting to open yourself up to the possibility. As you can see here, we got all these different, oops, this card flew out my hands. We have all these different fish, a little school of fish over here. We got a turtle in my animal spirit deck, which I used that last week quite frequently on my channel. Turtle represents slow movement, and also whatever past experience that you went through, don't forget it. Obviously, don't forget what you learned, all that wisdom and stuff. Keep it with you, keep it on your back pocket, because what you learned, it serves a purpose, and it's prepared you for what's to come. Something incredible, something amazing. Let's see this 3 of Pentacles. I'm hearing like, let your friends help you. Lean on loved ones, lean on people you can trust. Let's see. 3 of Pentacles. I see you befriending people or making new connections, new friendships, for sure. I keep saying friendships. Yeah, definitely seeing you establish some new connections here. The 5 of Cups. But I really love the 5 of Cups in this deck, because it shows that this is a safe place to be vulnerable, to open up, to lean on each other for support, judgment-free zone, truly just love and wanting to give comfort. This is a true friend. This is a true person you want by your side. So I do see you coming into a lot of love and support and safety. 8 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is helping you walk away from the things that no longer serve you. This is teaching you what you are deserving of. And it's like you're recognizing that where you're at right now, or whoever is in your life currently or coming into your life, is making you realize how much you were settling in the past and how you made the right decision to walk away. That's like some crazy shit here. You know, I feel like you were expecting someone to chase after you. There's this energy where it's like you were hoping that they would realize what they lost out on, or as you can see in the 8 of Cups, they're walking away. Here's this dude, he's sleeping. This like low key, you were hoping that this person was gonna wake up and be like, Gemini, where are you going, right? And maybe you were waiting. 7 of Pentacles, perhaps you were waiting to see if this person would notice that you were gone, or that you're no longer giving them the time of day, like. But it's looking like, let's see, King of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Well, it looks, I mean, honestly, it looks like you're better off as you have taken a step back. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck. I feel like I can't speak properly today. It's been a long day, like I said. You are realizing how better off you are. And it's also making it clear of who deserves to be in your presence. Your presence, your energy is rare, it's unique, it's beautiful, it's warm. Some of these people, right, remember the mystic and the moth, some of these people are here to bask in your sunlight but offer nothing in return. Just take from you, or block your sun, block your shine, and that's not okay. But yeah, I see people are patient with you as you're transitioning, because also, as you can see, this person who's a mermaid moving into the water, they're starting to transition into who they always were meant to be. This is about you transitioning to your most truest, authentic self. And maybe this full moon in Cancer we just had, still kind of in the air, right? This full moon in Cancer perhaps illuminated something within you, or you had a realization or epiphany, or, you know, you can expect some sort of conclusion or closure that you're reaching, conclusion within reach. And so this 4 of Pentacles in reverse, what's Gemini releasing or letting go during this time? January 2025. What is Gemini letting go? Like, I see you making space. I see you clearing, making a lot of room in your life for good, for beauty, for love. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Look at these cards. We have Strength. Hold on. There's a lot. Oh my god. We have Strength. Magician. Ace of Cups. And the King of Swords. Look at here. So first of all, the question as I was asking was, what is Gemini letting go of? Well, definitely experiences, relationships, things that you were just so stuck and entangled in and difficult to move away from. Like, look at this Strength card. Caught in a net. I think this is very similar for Leo's reading. Like, it was kind of similar. It was like there are certain things, situations that you kept finding yourself repeating. Same. What's that song? Oh my god. What the fuck? It's like same person, different person. Or same story, different person. Same story, yeah, that's the song, I think, right? That's the title of the song? Same story, different person. That basically this, right? Basically this. Not anymore. Not anymore. All right, look at you. King of Swords, Ace of Cups. First of all, this is where you're emotionally detaching from those that you are just no longer resonating with. They just don't serve you. They take away from you. It's unrequited. It's unbalanced. There's not respect or reciprocation here. No consideration for your emotions. Very just like people who are cold-hearted motherfuckers. And you are distancing yourself from them. You are removing yourself from them. You're giving very, very little to none. You're also increasing your standards and raising your worth, raising your value. And as, like I was saying earlier, as you're working on like releasing control, the need to know exactly how everything's going to play out and how does this person perceive me and what, trying to just be a control freak. You're letting go of that, and you're also starting to let others help you / letting others step in and do their part and take in their role, and you're allowing them the space to be there for you and love you the way you deserve, showing that they have your back the way that you have theirs. Magician, Ace of Cups. I see you're in this process of welcoming in new love, new connections, and romance. It's absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. Again, I do see Ace of Cups, King of Swords. You're still showing up a bit aloof, a bit detached, but you're warming up, right? Like I had said, it's like the first time you're feeling the warmth on your skin of the sun shining on you after a long, cold winter. This is the first time you can actually feel the warmth, and you're like, whoa. Like you're reawakening to new possibilities, a new reality, a new life, and new love. New self-love, of course, as well as new love in your life, which is absolutely beautiful. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Chariot, 2 cups. Y'all, gear up, get ready. Mars right now is in Cancer. Mars is retrograding in Cancer. I feel like this Mars retrograde, once it goes direct, which that's a few months from now, Mars in Cancer is going to be a long transit, but I'm feeling like you're being geared up. There's going to be some sort of establishment of a long-term commitment or connection, like a relationship here, taking things to the next level. If you're dating someone casually or it's very surface level, you're at the early stages, this is kind of getting an idea of where this is heading. If you are already committed with somebody, this is about taking things to the next level, however that may look for you in your life, in your situation, in your story. But I do see a relationship taking to the next level, the next step, becoming more long-term or more official or locked in, becoming more serious. So that's exciting, y'all. Very, very exciting. I also see something about moving. Some of y'all may be changing jobs or switching positions or departments, or maybe it's about again, I'm seeing travel. And if you're traveling in the near future, you may meet somebody abroad or somebody who comes from a different background. Or perhaps if you're not traveling, you may meet somebody who's traveled to your country, your city, your home, wherever the fuck you live. There may be somebody who isn't from where you live and they're there visiting, and y'all meet and hit it off, something like that. Yo, you got some exciting stuff. A lot of exciting stuff. So that is what I got for you, Gemini. I hope that this is helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. Hopefully this brought clarity to your situation, your life in January. Please let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. Private readings are available down in the description box. And I will talk to you in your next reading. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.